Hello students, this is Ujjwala Bhandiwad, lecturer from KLS Gokte PU College of Commerce and Science, Belagavi. In the last class, we have started with the new chapter, functions. Let us recall little bit about it. First, let me define what is function. Function in C++ is a group of statements that takes the input, performs the operations and gives us the result. Okay. In other words, it is a set of statements that takes the input, process it and gives the output. Okay. Such functions are classified in C++ into two different categories. You can see first one is standard library functions and the second one is user defined function. Students, standard defined library functions means what? These are predefined functions in C++, means they are already present as a part of a C++ software. They are present. We have to take it from the C++ library and we have to perform our task. That is, whatever problem we want to solve, the function is available. We have to just solve that problem. User defined function means these are the functions which user has to be created. Okay, as per the requirement of the problem, user will create his own function, perform the task and then gives the result. But this user defined function is not there for our syllabus. We are going to work on only standard library functions. Okay. Students, in the last class we have learned about the mathematical functions. Okay, so see, mathematical functions are nothing but these are the standard library functions, means already these functions are present in the software. Whenever I have to use these functions, I cannot directly use them. Okay, what we have to use? First we have to include the header file. So whenever mathematical functions we are using, we have to use the math.h header file first in the program, and then we can use the different mathematical functions. Just a few examples we have discussed. For example, sin x, cos x, tan x. Similarly, you have a square root of x, absolute values of x. All these are mathematical functions. Okay, so this part is already completed in the last class. Now in today's class we are going to learn the character functions. So students, what do you mean by character? Okay, see, first of all, char in a C++ data type is designed to store the letters. Char represents actually a letter. Okay, it is an acronym for a character. Acronym means it is, you can say, just a shortcut. Okay, instead of saying full character we will say it as char, char. Okay, and it is full form. Acronym will be character. It stores the letter. Okay, the char takes memory size of 1 byte and it will store a single character. Okay, as I have told, whenever we are using the standard library functions, we cannot use it directly. So what we have to do? We must include the respective header file. As I have told you earlier, in mathematical function, we have used the math.h header file. Similarly, whenever character functions we are using, we must include ctype.h as a header file. Okay. So students, some of the character functions which are available in C++, just few examples I would like to name it. You can see here name of the function and its what it performs, its description is just given it here. Okay, the first function you can see is alpha in the bracket int as ch. See here students, is alpha is actually name of the function. Okay, this function returns non-zero if ch is nothing but our character, is a alphabet, otherwise it will return a 0. What it means, it checks whether the entered character, okay, what is the entered character is ch. Okay, whatever we have entered is stored in the ch, and whether it is a alphabetic letter or not, it checks. And if it is a alphabetic letter, it gives the non-zero value. If it is not, then it will give the 0 value. Okay, then second function is digit. Name of the second function is digit. You can see in the bracket I am taking again a character. What it does, it returns the non-zero if it is a digit, that is 0 to 9, otherwise it will return a 0 value. Means this is digit function. What it does, it checks whatever the entered character I have entered, it is a digit or it is a letter. If it is going to be a digit, it will give a non-zero value, otherwise it will give the 0 value. Okay, next function will be to upper. Okay, this function, okay, what it does, it takes the character and converts that character into uppercase letter. Students, already you know that in C++ we are having two different types of alphabets. One is uppercase characters and second one is lowercase characters. Okay, so to upper is a function. What it does, it takes one character and it will convert that character into uppercase. Similarly, you have two lower function, okay, two upper function. All these are just few example of character functions. Student, remember, whenever we are using the character functions, we must and should include the header file ctype.h. Now students, let us understand the character function with the help of an example. So here we have taken one simple program to check whether the character is digit or not. Means I'm going to enter one character and I would like to check whether that entered character is digit or not a digit. So to do that, I have to use which function? I'm going to use the function isDigit function. Okay, so let us understand this program with the following steps. Okay, so our program begins, students, with the help of header files. You know, first we write the iostream.h header file. Then we include the ctype.h header file. Okay, after this we have main function. You know that generally we write main function void main, but sometimes whenever that function might return some value, that time we write use int main. Okay, now open the brace. See here, I have taken one variable. All of you know that variable means variable is a quantity which will store a value temporarily. Okay, what type of variable it is declared as? Character. How we declare it as int, float. Similarly, I have taken it as character data type. Now, cout is a statement which will just display the character. Okay, what statement I want to display? Enter any character. I'm asking the user enter any character. Then cin is a statement which is used to accept the value from the user. Okay, cin as ch. See here students, I ask the user to enter any character. As the user enters any character, it will be stored in ch. Now I am using if statement. All of you know in C++, whenever we want to check any condition, okay, these are conditional statements, we can use the if statement. Okay, here I have used if else statement. So I'm checking one condition. What condition I'm checking? The entered character is digit or not a digit. For that purpose I'm using if conditional statement, and then I'm using a function. What function I have used here is digit. Inside the bracket I am passing a character. Whatever the user has entered the character, it is stored in variable ch, that I am passing here. Then is digit function checks whether the user has entered the character or a digit. Okay, if he has entered any digit, we are going to print it is a digit. If else means otherwise. Okay, otherwise it will print it as it is not a digit. Finally we are using, you can just see, return 0. Why I have used the return 0? Because I have used here int main. Okay, and get ch is used to get the final output on the screen. Okay, and finally we have a closing brace. So students, what will happen here? I'm asking the user to enter a character. It will be stored in the variable ch. Then by using is digit function, I'm checking whether the character is a digit or a not a digit. When I execute this program, okay, how the output will be displayed? Just you can have a look over here. See here. First, when I run, enter the character, you can see y I have entered, then it will automatically check, and y is not a digit, hence it will say it is not a digit. So similarly, second time when I have to run the program, I have to run the second time. So that time when I enter it as 9, you can enter any digit. I have taken here example as 9. Okay, I have entered it as 9. So when I entered it as 9, so it says that 9 is a digit. Okay, so students, in this way you can use different character functions. These are the standard library functions in the program to solve any problems. Okay, so students, in today's class you have learned what are the different types of character functions, and whenever you are going to use the character function, you have to use the ctype.h header file and one simple C++ program which checks the entered character is digit or not a digit. Okay, so I hope you have understood this concept. Again we will learn the different concept in the next class. Thank you.